Good morning everybody. Happy last day of Vlogmas. It is the 23rd. It's Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve to those who celebrate. We are just getting ready. My husband has gone off to work for the day. So me and my mother-in-law and my daughter are all going to see Father Christmas. Once again, starting and ending for Vlogmas seeing Father Christmas. The problem is you have to book these things so early that I forgot that I had already booked one, so I accidentally booked two this year, but that's fine. It's really nice and festive thing. It's quite a busy day today, so I'm going to try and kind of get a few clips as we go along and sort of chat to you guys when I have the chance. It is a beautiful day. Hello! It is a beautiful day. It is cold and crisp and sunny. It is absolutely beautiful outside. So we will probably pop into one of the bakeries and get some bread and some hot chocolate and things, maybe some pastries. Gingerbread man for you? Yeah. Yeah? So yes, let's get going with the day. We are home. Not for very long though, because I need to rush out and go and get my hair cut. And then we've got like the Christmas food shop coming and everything. But that was such a lovely Santa experience. I think it was probably the best one. Like they read Christmasaurus, they decorated ornaments, they got to see Father Christmas, they got a present. Yeah, it was really, really good. And little one had such a good time. I am going to quickly debobble this jumper, because it's had quite a lot of wear and it's definitely looking a bit on the bobbly side before I head out again. And then I think we'll go and do Advent and things. Feel like I kind of lost track of how this works, despite the fact that we've been doing it for like 23 days now. But yeah, I think I might leave my camera here when I go and get my hair done. It's quite a small salon, and to be honest I feel a bit awkward about filming in there and everything, and I just want to sort of chill out a bit, and then I'll come back and we can chat about knitting and everything and all of the stuff that I've been getting up to with all of my projects and what I'm gonna cast on next. But yeah, we had a lovely morning. Went and had coffee and everything. I need to get some lunch together in a minute. But yeah, let me debobble this and then we'll do Advent. Got the little star from our Lego Christmas tree in the background. Let's do Advent. So what are we on? Day 23. Everything's in the way. Day 23 is called Off With Her Head. So ooh, okay. Definitely very sort of pinky red again. So I wonder if tomorrow is going to be like a real true red. But that is lovely. I did actually work on my blanket last night. Let me go and get it. Okay, so last night I did pick up my blanket again, like you would have seen, and I frogged the bit that I was going to frog and I re-knit it. And so I'm now kind of at the same point that I was at, but with a much nicer looking seam. So this is the seam now. So this was the first column, so that's day 12, and then this is the second column. So I've done day 13 and I'm back into day 14. So hopefully again tonight I can get going on this. I think I've got maybe 16 garter, so 32 rows of day 14 left, and then I can get into day 15. But this is going to be a real like comfort project in the bit between Christmas and New Year, just some quick and easy garter stitch whilst we're hanging out at home and everything and popping out doing bits and bobs. So I think it's going to be a really lovely little comfort project. But I love this now. I think this seam is so much better. And all I did was just move it from this side onto this side. So now when I join the stitches, sorry, when I pick up stitches from this one to join it, I just pick it up on the wrong side. So then that's what the back looks like. So yes, very, very happy with how this is working up now, and like a couple of you said, I'm much more motivated to work on it now because I am happier with it than I was before. So yeah, that is my blanket so far. I've also been working on my daughter's socks. Perhaps I'll just go and grab those as well. So I'm still on sock 1 of my daughter's Evergreen socks. I'll get back to all of my Ravelry projects have really slipped this month, but I will get back to updating them over the Christmas break, and then I can put all of my notes in there as well in case anybody did want to modify the Evergreen pattern to make it for little ones as well. But this is the front, so she'll have one Christmas tree right on the front and then 2 kind of spanning across the back and sides. And I've done the heel turn. Like I say, I've just done a slip stitch, heel flap and gusset. I used the instructions from Summerlee's sock project book for the heel flap and gusset for the kids size. And then I have started going down the foot. So I've got to do a fair few more rounds down the foot, but that shouldn't take me too long because it's just stockinette. And then I can start doing the toe and get going on sock 2. And hopefully we can have matching socks for Christmas Day, which will be really cute. So I'll have matching jumpers and matching socks, which will be really nice. And then I can get started on some more socks for myself out of one of the other sock sets that I've got. But yeah, as for now, we popped into town and we got a present for my husband, for my daughter to give to him. So we're going to wrap that up now for her to give to him on Christmas Day, and I'm going to grab some lunch, and then I need to shoot back into town to go and have my hair done. Dog is now having a drink, but yeah, let's get going on that, and then we can catch up a bit later as well. Evening everybody, I am back from the hairdressers. I've been back for a while, I just haven't picked up the camera. I've just been chilling out. I redid my nails because they were looking atrocious, and I have finished another half finished object. I finished up the sock, the first of the Evergreen socks for my daughter, which is not going to focus. So here we are, finished one Evergreen sock. So I've ended up doing 44 rounds after the gusset decreases for her sock, and then just done the toe. And I followed the same instructions for the toe from Summerlee's book as I did for the heel. But these are so cute. They're so tiny. I mean, they're not as tiny as her other socks, but they are still pretty tiny. Oh, it's really dark in here. Well, if I stand over here, it's less so. So yes, ended up having quite a lot taken off my hair in the end. Much more than I usually do anyway. So I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, I was all ready to get into my pyjamas and chill out and have some dinner and sit on the sofa, and then I realised that our festive food shop is coming in about half an hour. And I don't really want to have to answer the door in my pyjamas, so I'm going to have to stay in my jeans. Very first world problem. But yeah, going to get some dinner together. And then this evening I'm going to cast on the second sock for my daughter and see if I can get going on that. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get it done in one evening, but that may also be wishful thinking. I'm really thanking past me today for the fact that I made not only a lentil bolognese, but a vegetable chili earlier in the week. This fridge door just constantly whacking me. Yeah, also a vegetable chili. So I've got leftovers for everybody to eat. So I've just got to cook some pasta and some rice. So yes, I'm going to get going on that. And then I'm going to sit down in my pyjamas. Well, sorry, I'm going to get going on that. And then I'm going to get the food shop in and put all of that away. And then I'm going to sit down in my pyjamas and I'm going to knit. Everybody, the food shop has arrived, it has been put away. Obviously it arrived right in the middle of when we were serving up dinner, but you know, such is life. And we are settling in for the evening. We've got Home Alone on the telly, and I am going to work on my daughter's Evergreen socks. So I showed you earlier that I finished the first one, and I've just finished up the ribbing and started the chart of the second one. Not that this is going to focus. So I'm going to see if I can get this sock done today. If not, then I'll just finish it off tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be us for the evening. And I'll show you my progress in a little bit. Is 10:30, which means it is bedtime, and it is also time to round out the last vlog of 2024 and also the last video of 2024. I will be back with another regular I will be back with another regular podcast on the it'll be uploaded and ready for you to watch on the 9th of January. So I'm taking a couple of weeks off over Christmas to spend with the family, rest, recuperate. This month has been both really fun but also really exhausting, so I feel like we need a bit of a break, and I need to generate a bit more knitting to be able to talk through when I come back. But this evening I have just been working on my daughter's sock. I have finished the ribbing, the chart and the heel flap, and I am into the gusset decreases. So tomorrow I'm just going to work down the foot of that, do the toe, and then we will have a lovely pair of matching socks to wear on Christmas Day. But as for now, I am going to head off up to bed, and I'm going to rest and just spend time with the family. And I hope you all have wonderful Christmases or holiday seasons, or just a lovely bit of time off if you don't celebrate anything this time of year. And to anybody who does find this time of year difficult, I hope that you are well and are doing what you need to do to be able to cope with this time of year. But like I say, I'm going to sign off, and I will catch up with you all in the new year.